So, spring broken. Let's talk about it. Hey pups, RP here, and welcome back to another Hell of a Boss review. And today, we're looking at Spring Broken. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting and leaving me with questions involving Blitz's past relationships with a succubus pop star, loving human Loona, and having a new furry fangirl crush on my hands. And a new ship that I desperately want. Make that two. Possibly a poly relationship involving Blitz, Stolas, and Verosika. Kind of like Valentino, Vox, and Velvet without them being asshole overlords, and one person being an imp, and another being a succubus, and hopefully a seemingly less toxic group and less toxic relationships, with bygones being bygones, and Blitz having his cake and eating it too, and restoring the bad blood between him and Verosika. Let me dream! The episode starts off with IMP's parking lot space being stolen, and let me just say, the parking spaces the other demons took are absolutely insane! One car is taking up 3 spaces for itself, and one of them is literally rammed in one of the buildings. Like, what the what? Anyways, apparently their stolen space is now owned by Blitz's ex-girlfriend, Verosika Mayday, a succubus pop star. This Blitz dated a succubus pop star. The same Blitz who started a company about murdering people. This Blitz. The same Blitz we're seeing and talking about right now at this very moment. Do you want to talk about something, Blitz? Something involving a grudge between you and your ex, involving Grand Theft Auto, credit card theft, maxing said card on horse riding lessons, and leaving her to pay for the hotel? And as expected, his employees are just as shocked and surprised as we are, leaving us with more questions than answers about Blitz's past relationship with Verosika. Apparently she also has a new hellhound bodyguard named Vortex, and damn is he handsome! Also, Verosika and her crew have an office across from IMP. Moxie makes an attempt to reason with her, but obviously that ended horribly wrong. So Blitz challenges them to a demon duel that if IMP kills more targets than Verosika and her crew can fuck by the end of the day, the winner gets the parking space back. Loona wants to tag along and mentions about blending in with humans with their own human disguise, which begs the question, why didn't IMP have disguises before? Can imps not disguise themselves properly without certain spells, talismans, or specialty items? Until Viv confirms this, it shall remain a mystery. Ooh. So Blitz manages to gather enough clients to go up to Earth and use human Loona as bait, and damn girl look good. This is how I know I'm a pansexual. That includes Vortex and Verosika's human forms. But we'll get to that later. As the bet is set in motion, it kinda looks like IMP has the upper hand because when Verosika appears with her crew and she performs, it kinda looks like the humans are doing most of the work while her and her crew just, well, are seducing a handful of humans, if not half or less than IMP killed. But that's just a nitpick from me. As for Verosika's human disguise, in the words of Blue Ribbon 666 in their review, I feel like it's a mix of Britney Spears, Taylor Swift, Ember from Danny Phantom, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and Miley Cyrus. And damn, Vortex's human disguise is just as good looking too. There's also a whole bunch of chaos with a drunk Moxie, and he's the wholesome kind of drunk that I absolutely love. A goofball, very silly, probably has no idea what's going on anymore, and I love drunk Moxie. And Verosika accidentally / unintentionally unleashed a giant fish monster. Whoopsie doopsie! Millie does have a badass moment by killing the monster though, which is pretty freaking cool. Though, in the end, the bet does end in a sort of tie if IMP keeps quiet about the fish monster Verosika accidentally made by throwing her flask into the crowd and it landing in the ocean. Granted, I feel like IMP would have won the bet either way because Verosika was just on stage and the humans were just screwing each other rather than her crew screwing more than IMP killed from what I got in the scene. But hey, that's just me as a viewer. Overall thoughts? I do feel like this episode's ending went down a shortcut with the bet ending in a draw, and it was a bit lazy on that part. And while Verosika isn't my most favorite character... No, not yet! Anyway, while Verosika is one of my favorites, I do like her as a character, and do hope to see her again in future episodes. We got to see some more of Loona having a bigger role, and having a side plot with Vortex. We got some more moments with Eminem, and a snippet of Blitz's backstory. Sort of. Well, we know he dated a succubus, and that's all we knew of so far at the time of the episode's release. But I feel like Spring Broken was a pretty good episode overall, despite the ending being a bit rushed, and I freaking loved that fourth wall break. They know our fanships and crushes on Loona, guys. And if I had to make a tier list of my favorite episodes, it would be as follows thus far: Lululand, Murder Family, Spring Broken, and the pilot. But that's all the time I have for this video. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments about this episode, if you loved or hated it, or whatever you thought of it. And be sure to let me know if you want to see more Helva/Haspin content on this channel as well. And I'll see you in the next one, pups. Cue the outro. RP is out. Peace! Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and for checking out this Helva Boss review. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to join the Pepper Pack today. Sadly, no fan art for today, but if you want your fan art featured, be sure to follow and tag me on all my social links down in the description box below. And big thank you and huge shout out to my $1 Patreon Patreon. And if you want to support me and the things I do, links to my Patreon page and Ko-fi page will be in the description below as well. Fair warning, my Patreon page contains a lot of 18+ NSFW works, so it's not for the kiddies. But don't worry, all my Ko-fi stuff is 100% safe for work and is for all ages. It's ready to eat for everyone, just like my fists. Sorry, I had to do that just once. And if you're interested in commissioning me, I will have my TOS commission sheet and my PayPal in the description down below. With all that being said and done, I'll see you in the next one, pups. And always remember to stay awesome, strong, and beautiful. And in the words of Markiplier, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!